3 short years. 3 short years and we'll be back in Orthain. We'll either be declaring another war for Nagaryth, which is up here, or we'll be having a look at taking every piece of land he got. But first things first, we need to be creating some actions. So with the factions, we've got a problem elected succession. We're going to go and have to survey when we have the money. We don't have the money. This is dangerous. We might have something happen in between, but we'll see. So that's going to be a dangerous faction. We can push a de jure claim against these if we wanted to. However, he is currently in hiding, and I don't think we can do it against them. No prestige issue that we always have. I forgot as well, someone did mention that we do have some of these, which we can actually go to war and just take. So what will we actually get from these little islands here? 1,500, okay, and what about these ones? Ah right, so that's where they hail from, is it? So I'll declare some wars, and we'll go and take the island, shall we? If I can click on it, there we go. So Holy War for Idavale, that's fine. So let's prepare some ships for this. Now I think that we'll leave the majority of our main forces to rebuild. You'll give us 12,000 troops, that's excellent. You'll give us 866, not great. Looks like we'll rely on the ones down in the south. I'll say the south, more the middle of our territory. I'm going to give the honour to my son. He's going to go and hopefully take the lands. Dekex and Aspirin will join him. So we'll send 5,000 men. Hopefully that is more than enough to deal with 2 small little islands. So the first one, Idlever. Delver. Yes. Firstly, when you're going to take over some land, make sure you can pronounce it first. Delver. My god. There we go, we get there in the end. So let's hope we can actually get some money. Our monthly balance is increasing nicely. It just depends how long this faction will actually not do anything for. Now the important decisions, that's the one we're waiting on. 200 prestige, which we have tons of. It's the gold we're waiting on. Is there anyone we can actually sell? I know we went through the majority of them last time. We can get rid of the princess for 110. I think we're probably... No, you know what? I still can't bring myself to do it, so we're not going to bother with that. Ooh! Conquest of Evershore. So it looks like the High King has some problems of his own. Excellent. Just see if we could go ahead and possibly kidnap anyone. We can't, unfortunately. Obviously our focus is now on ruler focusship. Focusship? Yeah, I've made up that word. I'm going to stick with it. Focus even. So it looks like we've arrived. They've actually got 1,400 men, so this might be tight. We might not be able to do this, depends. So what sort of lands have we got? Arctic, severe winter, damn it. Oh brilliant, you've sown distrust. That's what I like to hear. Well done, mother wife. I'm very happy for you. I'm very happy for us. And here we go, looks like we've landed. Yeah, their morale is good, but their soldiers are not. They've decided to go without any flanks, which is probably a little bit of a mistake, and we're not actually losing too many men at all there. Brilliant, so we've taken that. So we're going to whittle them down a little bit more. I could do with actually sending someone over to take care of the other small holding, so I think I'll send you guys. Valian, no. Dideris, you can go. Nezif, and where's the greenskin? Ruffrock. There you go. Why send a greenskin? Well, you know what? We've been trying to incorporate them into our lands for a while. Some of them have even converted to our faith, so we need to represent them in our armies. So we'll send them over 215 gold. Oh, the elected succession's actually dropped down a little bit. I'm actually quite happy with that. So I think we need to work on getting some more of these on side. So what do you want? You're so wise that you decide to go against us. It's feudal taxes, it's really killing us. What a shame we can't do anything about this. 2076. Oh, we can soon. That would obviously bring down our money, but it should get us more men because their opinions of our vassals, all 61 of them, will actually be better. Valkef, yeah, -10, raise levies. Yeah, we know this, that's not really too bad. Everyone else I'm actually quite surprised with. Now, I don't think they're ever gonna really like us that much because obviously, well, small feudal taxation, we can obviously reverse that, but the fact is they believe it's the wrong sort of government for them. They've got 1,200, so let's see how they fare. Will it be any better? I actually quite like this land here. So we'll send our men over and we'll see what we can do there. So it looks like we've gone ahead and we have created them. They've actually got flanks, so it was actually smarter, however they're still no match for us and we've managed to defeat them and we're besieging that land as well. So we're almost where we need to be. Elected succession, I think it might be better if we start putting Manarif to scheme. Yeah, I think we're going to do that instead. Because he can't really do anything about all of these plots, so it's kind of pointless him being there. Alright, we'll get rid of you. 10 gold, yeah, we'll take that. There we go, we've managed to just besiege somewhere down. Where was it? I assume it would have been here. Oh no, it's not. Was it here already? No. You've accepted. Brilliant. We'll take that 10 golds, thank you. Now these dangerous factions don't appear to be doing too much. I mean, they can do something at any moment now with 107. Oh, and just like that, we've got another uprising. So that's going to be an uprising in the north. 2,200 men. What have you got for me? 90 troops. Is that all you've got? That's not very good. I think we're going to have to send some more considerable forces about. So we'll send you guys. I'm pretty sure someone on the coast has got about 1,000. Oh, in fact, you know what? That's better than 1,000. There we go. So we're going to send them off over here, and they're going to take care of these people. So we'll send you up this way. In the meantime, the islands are still somewhat managing to hold out. Can we go ahead and get rid of our law yet? We can. Feudal taxation. I believe that's what a lot of them are having a complaint about. So we're going to get rid of that. It's going to affect our money, I know this, but we're going to get a lot of them on side from doing it. And right now we need opinion and we need men. So if we can do this, 60,000 potentially right now. Still nowhere near where we need to be because he can get up to 75,000. Oh, what is this? Haha. You surrender? You surrender, sir? No, I have not yet taken your hall. In fact, what the hell am I besieging? I've taken it. Is that trade post? Yeah, it must be the trade post. Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept then in that case. Yes. Mahaha. So we've taken that for ourselves. We'll carry on. Let's take the trade post, shall we then? We need to keep an eye out. Our demand size is still okay. A courtier disgraces himself. Whilst on patrol, a courtier's warband was ambushed, but he fled and left his men to die. His name is in disgrace. That was ill done. Banish for cowardice. Either way, we lose 100 prestige. You're banished. That's all we can do. Have our forces arrive to take care of the uprising. The Slanishi uprising. Let's just see. So we've had a few improve. The yeah, it's gone down now. So what's everyone's opinions of us? Does that increase us? Yes, possibly 70,000. Right, so we're working our way through them. What do you want? You don't want anything. If I send you a gift, 157 would increase you by X amount. Where are we at with dangerous factions? 2 titles can be created. Oh, we can do a duchy. I don't think we're going to create the duchy because that might anger some people, the fact that they need more. What are we actually besieging? This is really strange. You know what? I'm gonna get you off the boats. Not off the boats, off the islands. During the visit to Karankar, Lords Turin the Unchaste and his entourage were accosted by brigands who made off with several valuables. Efforts to catch the thieves have failed, and Lord Turin is now demanding compensation from High Prince Valdine. Okay, so what have we got? So Turin doesn't like me too much. I'm gonna do this. I will personally compensate 50 gold. That's gonna improve opinion. Yeah, we're all about improving opinion right now. There we go, so we've gained 1 additional stewardship. Fantastic. Where are these boats? Are they on the way? Yeah, they are. Very slowly, but they're coming along nice. In fact, we'll send you over here, just in case, you never know. There we go, we've had a victory there. And how are the lands actually doing? What are we gonna be inheriting? So it's a city we've got. Right, so... oh, quite a nice bit of tax. And how about the... I'm actually fairly happy with my new acquisitions. Come along guys, you need to hurry up and get over here. So I wonder how the succession's going now. 51% for independence, elective succession 32. So by a combination of us probably taking another piece of land and then bringing down our taxation, that has actually saved us a little bit of money, which is good. What we need to do is start getting more and more people on side. We need to improve my mother's opinion of me. We've already done it by sending her a gift. If we were to send her another one, as you can see, it would not improve her opinion of me. So we need to start at the top and work our way down, as we have been. Can't do anything. Ulfantir. Ulfantir, what is it that you desire, sir? You just want to get married? Let's arrange a marriage for you then. Oh, well, we can't. We can't arrange a marriage. How foolish. What else can we give you? Well, we've raised his levies, yes, we know this. What about an honorary title? No, maybe not. If we send him a gift, 284, my word. Is it really worth all these men? Well, you know what? It's worth taking the kingdom. Let's join them together. There we go. Won't be Valkeith though. Yeah, we'll have Aldefar take care of business. Agafar, and we'll have the Greenskin join him as well. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, is he gone? No, he's probably still part of the other army. Not to worry. Saldif will make a worthy replacement. So they're chugging along now. Oh, we've been defeated there, that's understandable. So this is jumping up now. Let's Secession has almost crumbled. Valkith the Whisperer is becoming an issue. Not much of an issue, but you know, a little bit of an annoyance. So we've already gone down to 4,000 men via attrition. Hopefully we can catch these in time. They're out of there on the 7th of the Hexen, which is next month. We'll actually get there on the 23rd of Vorhexen, so we'll actually intercept them, which will be good. Here we go. So they've decided to go with flanks. They've started with a feint tactic. We've got our volley harass tactic and the standard volley tactic, so not doing too bad. Skirmish phase has now entered. Yeah, we've got this in the bag. There they go, they've crumbled. What we'll do is we'll split the forces. Half of them can chase, half of them can besiege. God, these guys are holding out for a good long while. Codivind Islands. An architect has been brought before your court proposing the construction of a new castle in Earth for less resources than a massive project would normally require. Before you can give him an answer, Loki whispers in your ear, I know of this man, I believe we can trust him. So a castle in Earth. I think that would be of benefit. Very close to the border. yeah, let's build a castle. We can just about afford it. Yeah, that should be fine. So that'll probably take a while. It will get us some more men, but it's going to be time consuming, I'm not going to lie now. And here we go, so we're going to be chasing them down now. There's only 835 of them left and we should be able to take them in no time. Trade post has been built. Okay. Just make sure you pay the piper. So you can see our monthly balance is currently at 11. Don't forget we do have some of our army raised, but we're also going to be taking the hit because we've lowered the taxation as well. So we've managed to take that back. I'm actually going to go ahead and disband these guys now. I don't believe we'll need them. And there we go, we're at 100% on that one. Yes, they will surrender, and yes, you will be executed. There we go, so we've put the rebellion to heal. Let's just keep an eye on things. 51%, lower crown authority. No, I don't think we're going to be doing that. Independence is picking up some speed. We need to have a look at that soon. Charnan has now converted, or the majority, to the Simrathi faith. Excellent, well done. Now Charnham, I believe, was in Greenskin territory. Yeah. Right next to, oh hurrah! Right next to Moonshard. There's Moonshard, there's Charnham. Simrathi. So we could do with these guys now, if you can move on down. Look at that. Gork and Mork is slowly being taken over. We'll get rid of them, don't worry. And let's take care of this island business, and I think we're going to get out of here. Get these guys back to the home port. What do you want? Prince Papillon of Hagavar and Lasenda marry. No, I'm going to decline, but you have reminded me. I do have to check for daughters and weddings. I think we're as good as we're gonna be. Okay. And we've got new important decisions are available. Is this going to be anything important? Not really. We can ransom some prisoners, but you know what? The only one worth ransoming is the only one we actually want to keep. And would you look at that? There's a second uprising. In the same place. Oh my god, can you believe that? What a pain in the rear end. So we're going to head back over, we're going to pick up the same troops that we just pretty much dealt with. Oh, you're actually there. So we got 4,000 of you. What a pain. But you know, that's what things are like. These rebels will take advantage of anything. And you know what? I'm happy for the practice of this. With potentially us being able to have 70,000 troops, we're well on the way to matching that army of the High King, who's got 79. 9,000 will make the difference. 9,000 men is all it's going to take. We just need to make sure that our men are going to be well trained. If we can get heavy infantry up one more, I think we'll probably be prepared to go again. But that's where I'm going to call an end to this episode. So thank you once again for sticking with the series. Feel free to leave some comments and some likes, and as always, raise those thumbs. Cheers.